Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and this is Starfish Corner, Tarot and Spirituality. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you've had an okay week. I know the news and current events are all crazy, but it will settle down. The universe is heading towards, like I said, it's going to get messy, it's going to get ugly, and it's going to be that way for quite a while. But it will be better. The best thing we can do is just go about our lives trying to make a difference to others, raising your vibration as well as those around you, being kind to people, because most of the time we really can't do anything until the next election. So getting wrapped up and hurting yourself emotionally, physically, or mentally about what is going on you can just rest for a certain bit. It's good to take a break from the news. You can just go along and do the things that you know you need to do to make your life positive. Because right now, generally, the regular people, we can't do anything until the election. So if you've made up your mind that you're going to try to vote a different, a certain way during that election, that is wonderful. And just hold on to that and continue to observe, not absorb. Carry your crystals and your stones, and please take care of yourselves mentally, physically, emotionally. You need to do that. To the commenters, thank you so much. My health is getting better. It's going to be a bit longer, but I have come to terms to realize that potentially this is just the universe getting rid of something ugly that I had to get rid of. And it just manifested itself in a health issue. So I'm trying to sit back and learn from this process and see what I need to be listening to from the universe. So thank you so very much for your well wishes. Somebody did comment on the board behind me. Yes, I went to Salem a couple years ago and I absolutely loved it. And I did go overboard with postcards and magnets. So yeah, that's what's behind me. And those three pictures of the Queen of Wands, the World, and the Sun, those are from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Elizabeth Alba is the illustrator, and I'm actually her Patreon. And when you get Patreon level, she gives you the opportunity to get 3 signed 5x7 prints when you join her Patreon. So that's what the pictures in the background are. Anyway, let's get started. This deck are the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radley Valentine. And I really do appreciate all of his decks. They really do hit the mark. And this deck is a little different because it's more to address a question you may have, whether it's yes or no, will this or that occur? Or, I was thinking about this and I wanted to know if it was a good idea. These are more direct oracle cards, as different from getting you to think about something. So what I really would like you to do is think of a question. It can be a yes or no. Like I said, should I or shouldn't I? Is this person, is this good for myself? Is it good or bad for myself? However you want to think about a question that you've been pondering or would like to ponder. So think of your question. Take a deep breath, and I'm going to hold up the cards. This is card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Okay. Card number 1, improving health. And I have a booklet here, as well as most of my decks do. And I always, for the person who asked, yes, I always shuffle right before these videos and ask what I need to do the video on. So I do not pre-pick these cards. I shuffle the cards, place them out in a spread, pick 3 that pertain to this. So this is improving health. The angels want you to know that the health in the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make more healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. And that's why I said these cards were different. So if you've been thinking about something with health, if somebody has health, you can rest assured it's going to be okay. And remember to call on Archangel Raphael. Okay, and card number 2 is be assertive. This situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve, and then move forward. So this card is probably encouraging you if you were thinking about doing something, taking some kind of action. It's saying go right ahead. Cater to that. Don't do it to please somebody else. If somebody is kind of like, well, maybe you should or shouldn't, don't listen to them. Follow your heart. And you can call on the angels for your help. And the third one is look for a sign. Your angels have a very special and specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will have deep meaning to you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood that they connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be awake to the possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidences at this time. They are a message especially designed for you. And that actually is very true. When you're looking for an answer, and you are pursuing that answer and things seem to either fall into place or go against what you're trying to do, that can definitely indeed be the universe telling you yes or no. Now, I can honestly tell you, I've gotten feathers. A big thing with me is feathers, and they call them dragon's tears, or those glass, the glass teardrops that you see. I go out every morning and feed the wildlife in my yard. And a couple times through whatever amazing feeling it is, I've saw a feather. Usually it's on my patio. But a couple days ago, I had a beautiful feather on my planter that I noticed, and I normally wouldn't because my eyesight is not the best. But I looked down and there was a feather. And then the other day I looked down and I was like, oh my goodness, a dragon tear in the middle of my lawn. So they do give signs and encouragement to let you know that they are with you and around you. So be aware of that stuff. And I do hope that these cards provided a different perspective for you. I do hope that they were able to provide with you some guidance. Again, I would ask you to give a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe this video. If you have any questions, please send me an email at starfishmsw@gmail.com, and feel free to comment below. Until then, stay safe, be kind, and I wish you the brightest blessings for everything wonderful as we venture into the week. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.